Hey everybody! Today we are going to read an article from News to You. April is actually Stress Awareness Month, so this is a great topic for us to cover while being stuck at home because I'm sure some of us have been stressed in this situation. Stress Awareness Month. April is National Stress Awareness Month in the US. People can learn about stress during this month. Everyone feels stress sometimes. You may feel stress when you are worried. We all feel stress, especially now with the stay-at-home order and COVID-19. Some of you, though, actually may love staying at home, and that's okay too. Many things at school or home can cause stress. Changes at school and home can cause stress. Changes to your schedule can cause stress. Homework and tests can cause stress too. Trying new things can cause stress. What causes us stress can be different for each and every person. Changes can be very, very hard. I think that's a big one when we talk about stress for a lot of you. When things change, you feel a little bit stressed. I definitely do. Stress can change your feelings. You may feel sad, mad, frustrated, nervous, lonely, or scared. You may feel less happy or less excited. I have had some of these feelings during this time too. Remember, there are ways to help with stress. Let's read on and see if later they teach us some of these ways. Stress can change your body too. Stress can give you a headache or stomach ache. You may not sleep well when you feel stressed. You may eat less food, or you may eat some more food. Sometimes when I get stressed, personally, I get headaches, so I always try to drink a lot of water and stay hydrated, but also sometimes I do have to take like ibuprofen or Motrin when I have a headache from stress. You can do activities to feel less stressed. You can exercise, you can get better sleep, you can eat healthy foods, you can do something that makes you happy. Look, here are some of the ways you can help with stress. So these are going to look different for all of us because we all like to do different things. Other people can help you feel less stress. You can talk to someone about stress. You can talk to a friend, your parent, a teacher, or a school counselor. A school counselor works in the school. So here are some more ways that can help with stress. You can always talk to somebody you trust and kind of tell them your feelings. Sometimes it's good to just vent what you're feeling, and that in itself will just help you feel a little bit better. You can talk to a counselor about stress. A counselor can help you feel less stress. You can talk to a counselor about your feelings. A counselor can give you ideas to feel better. Does your school have a counselor? We have lots of people at the school that you can talk to. We don't necessarily have a set school counselor, but you can talk to Sally Beadle. She's our school social worker, and she can help you talk about your problems. So if you really want to talk to Sally, she's more than happy to talk to any of you right now. So reach out to me, and I can get you into contact with Sally, or you can just reach out to me to talk to me as well. That's totally fine. April is National Stress Awareness Month. Everyone feels stressed sometimes. You can do activities to feel less stress. Other people can help you too. What do you do when you feel stressed? Personally, I like to go for a run or a skate. That helps with my stress. Sometimes I like to just pet my cat, or I'll play games like I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing right now. That's a fun game. Sometimes it's best to just take a break from whatever you're doing if it's stressing you out. Sometimes it's okay to just stop and take some deep breaths. School counselor. A school counselor works in a school. A school counselor usually has an office in the school. A school counselor helps students. A counselor talks to students about stress, classes, jobs, colleges, and more. So remember, our school social worker is Sally Beadle. You can also talk to me or many other trusted adults at school. People like Beth or Shanna or Carrie. Just reach out to me and I can try to get you in contact with any of those people. School. A school counselor works in a school. Teachers teach students in a school. Cities may have many schools. Cities may have preschools, elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, and colleges. Remember, school is closed right now to keep us all safe. You can do your schoolwork at home, so remember to stay home and stay safe. Here's our knock knock joke page. These are always kind of cheesy. Knock knock. Who's there? Feel. Feel who? Fill your cup with a smoothie. So instead of fill, they said feel, because we're feeling stress. Here's another joke page. I have a joke. Tell me, why was the math book sad? I don't know why. It had too many problems. So remember, us as people, sometimes we have problems that will make us sad or stressed. So this is saying that the math book has problems, so it's also sad. So here's where we will circle pictures that are about Stress Awareness Month. So I'll go through this with you. The first word we have over here is change. Did we talk about change? Yep, we talked about change. Let's see, I had a marker and I'm going to see if it will work. There we go. Yep, we talked about change. We have changes in our schedule. What about mining? So this is where you dig up coal or other different type of minerals and stuff like that. Did we talk about mining? No, we didn't talk about mining. What about the emotion sad? Did we talk about sad? Yes, we talked about sad. Sometimes you might be sad when you're stressed. What about the word better? Did we ever talk about the word better in this news article? We did talk about better. There are things that you can do to help you feel better, like exercise and eating healthy. What about the word feelings? Did we talk about feelings today? We did talk about feelings. So being sad or worried, those are feelings that you might feel when you're stressed. What about the word stress? Did we talk about stress today? We did talk about stress. Remember, April is National Stress Awareness Month. What about school counselor? Did we talk about school counselors today? Yes, we did. We talked about different people that you could talk to at school, including me or Sally Beadle and many others. What about the word penguin? Did we talk about penguins today? No, we didn't talk about penguins today. There was no penguins in our article. What about the word talk? Did we talk about talking today? We did talk about talking. Sometimes it's good to just talk out your feelings with somebody you trust, and that will just help you feel a little bit better. What about the word less? Did we talk about the word less? We did talk about the word less. We want you to feel less stressed, and they gave you some examples on how to do that. What about the word dresser, which is like where you put your clothes at home? Did we talk about a dresser? No, we didn't talk about dressers today. What about the word feel? Did we talk about feel? We did talk about feel. Sometimes you feel stress, sometimes you feel happy. What about the word space program? Did we talk about that? No, we didn't talk about space program. What about the word exercise? Did we talk about that? We did talk about exercise. You can exercise and that will help you to feel less stressed. What about the word everyone? Did we talk about the word everyone? Yes, we did. Everybody can feel stress. What about the word cause? We did talk about the word cause. Sometimes change can cause stress. Nice job, everybody. So here's some questions about this paper we read. What is this paper about? 2020 Census, Stress Awareness Month, or coronavirus? It was about Stress Awareness Month. Number 2, who can you talk to about stress? Your school counselor, a zombie, or an alien? You can talk to your school counselor. Where does a school counselor work? Do they work at the park, a museum, or school? They work at school. School is the correct answer. Number 4, what can stress change? Can it change your eye color, your height, or your feelings? Stress can change your feelings. It can't change your eye color or your height. Number 5, what can stress give you? Can it give you a sunburn, a headache, or a broken bone? Stress can give you a headache. Number 6, What can cause stress at school? Tests, hiking, or vacation? The answer is tests. Tests can cause stress while you're at school. This is the crossword page, so we can go ahead and fill this out together. So number 2 across says cause. So you have to find number 2 and then write the word cause. So remember, changes can cause stress. Number 3 across says talk. So we need to find the number 3. The number 3 is right here. So we will write the word talk. Number 5 says stress. We can all feel stress. So let's find the number 5 right here. We are going to write the word stress. Number 6 says feel. We can find number 6 right here. We may all feel stress. Feel. F E E L. Number 7 says everyone. Everyone can feel stress. Right here is number 7. E V E R Y O N E. That spells everyone. Number 1 down says better. So that means the words go this way. They go down. There are ways you can feel better. So you can exercise, eat healthy, or do something fun. So that's B. We already wrote the letter E. We already wrote the letter T. So we do another T, E, and we already wrote the letter R. Better. Number 2 down says counselor. Right here is 2 down. Remember, we have to write the word down. So we already wrote the letter C. Now we're going to write the letter O, U, N, S. We already wrote the letter E, L. We already wrote the letter O, R. That spells counselor. Then we're going to do 4 down right here. That says change. Change can be hard for a lot of us and it can cause stress. So you spell change C H A N G, and we already wrote E, change. The last word says sleep. Getting good sleep is a way to reduce your stress. So we already wrote S here, we already wrote L here, and we're going to write E. We already have another E, and then we just need to write a P. Sleep. So that's all for news to you today. There is another packet of activities that accompanies this news article. I'm not going to post a video right now of those packets because those packets look different for a lot of our students. They're not all identical packets. Remember to do things to alleviate your stress, so exercise, eat healthy, do something fun. If you'd like to reach out to me to talk, please call me, text me, or email me. I'd love to chat. Until next time, have a great week, guys. See you later.